Hey everyone, so here is part 29 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we had to comfort Amber a bit because of something that's totally not anyone's fault except her own. And then Team Zen, under the orders of Madalis, kidnapped Amber and told us to trade Melia with Amber instead of sending Melia to Gira. Well, not that we're going to do that anyway. Or else Amber gets it. So we fought Madalis and another person. Then we got knocked out. And yeah, so now we have to deal with two hostages at Valor Mountain. Um, and because Amber is not with us, who can we get the last badge from? Angie offers, basically offers us a chance to fight her for a badge, and now we are here. uh, but yeah, we took the yacht to Crystalline Town, which is frozen, like even the ocean is frozen, and we went to the Isle of Angels, which is where the church is. We also did it. We also kind of did a bad and detoured to like a TM shop, which had magma drift. But Angie saw that and struck that that shop down with ice. So now it's like frozen. So yeah, we arrived at the church to confront Angie. Angie's listing off bad stuff about us, but not me because I'm a clean slate and I'm a main character. So I'm immune to all that. But then she summoned a dimensional rift, which is where we're in right now. And Angie seems to have both Melia and Venom. So we're gonna go try to save them. And also, hopefully, beat Angie and get a badge from her. So yeah. Let's continue. I think at this point we won't be able to leave the dimensional rift. You can, just not now. And there's a healing spot and PC, so that's good. This is the team, which I am kind of cool with right now. Hopefully. Tower of Theolia, floor 2. You can also get wild Pokemon here, like Swinub and stuff like that. So if you want one, you can get one here. Or if you're not disorganized like me, you probably go to like the water route after Akua Town, and you'll find Swinubs somewhere in like the caves there. Here we'll have the TM for Frost Breath, which is actually really good because at this point in the game we don't really have access to many ice types, moves, or Pokemon in general. So Frost Breath is actually pretty good, or decent at this point of the game. It's basically, I think, base 60 move, but it always lands a critical hit. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Is this the truest reflection of your heart, Veronica? So there's, I refuse to believe that this is fact. Show me the truest reflection. My name is Veronica Vasile. I am here to play a song for you, Angie. Please die. Please die already. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. It seems we still have a lot of work to do here, Veronica. Keep playing. I assure you that one day you'll get it right. Oh. Are you curious to see the truest reflection of your heart? Angie can do it to you too. So some of these maids we're gonna have to fight too. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, so this field, it's not just an icy field. It's something much darker than that. So yeah, Crunch. Since I guess you could say it has like it's like a dimensional field, but with some icy effects as well. So using crunch in here will get boosted. And yeah, a lot of ice type moves will get boosted too. Oh, and another thing I should mention is that fire type moves will actually get weakened here. So that's another thing you need to keep in mind. Even though I have Melusine on my team right now, yeah, fire type moves are not going to do as much as you'd want it to be on this field. Or you could probably overpower it somehow. I don't know. Executor. But at least Melusine can also benefit from the darkness of the field. Wood hammer. Yeah, fire gets weakened. And I'm not sure if there's anything that can melt the ice either. Maybe kind of crash it, but I don't think it melts. So, earthquake? I'm not sure if it will count as the same, because there is an icy field that's not this field, but I'm not sure if it still has that kind of property. Let's train up Lee a little bit. Like, I don't think I'll be able to use her in a battle against, well, I did teach her Brick Break. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Your heart must be filled with nothing but evil. Perhaps it's best to not take a look. Yeah, you know what? Shut up. What a stubborn lass this one is. Why won't she open her heart to Arceus? Arceus wishes for the best for their loyal subjects. Tonight's performance is by the well-known and renowned Veronica Vasile of Giron City. This beat is quite sick, isn't it? That is so weird hearing a May say that. So I'm gonna have to go back. So yeah, like whenever you need to change your team or whatnot, it's like you constantly have to go back through this ice maze to do that, which is kind of annoying. But hey, at least we have access to them at all. Okay, so let's put in Lucio's and Albo. If only you could learn good ice type moves. Oh no, it's not here. Crap. Alright, let's bring Riona. I'm a little hesitant with Sissel because I don't know how much he's gonna really be helpful. But I don't know, I probably would put him in. Depending on, you know, if I run out of Pokemon to train. So that's, you know. Crap. This is annoying. After a while, you'll get the hang of the pattern. Have to fight you too, probably. You mustn't interrupt the show. Angie isn't finished playing with Veronica yet. Pidgeot. This is gonna be annoying. Boost. Oh, jeez. I lowered his defense, but. Okay, now I'm just gonna assume it's gonna spam that. Yeah, I feel like putting leave on this. I mean, I don't think there's anything a Noctello can really do to me. Oh shoot. Okay, that did a lot. And Staraptor. I was hoping it would get burned, but oh, okay. And I'm running out of berry ice cream. I should have gotten some ice cream before I left for Crystalline. Why would you interrupt such a beautiful concert? You must not appreciate the beauty of music. We all pity you greatly. Attendees are required to stay on the lower floor. No, I'm ready to end the show. Is that so? Then present us the finale. I am a selfish girl who only thinks of herself. Who cares about Melia or Mauridea? I don't. I should be sacrificed to Arceus because I don't deserve the gift of life that I was given. I want to be cleansed. I am happy and extremely proud to hear you say that. Your sacrifice shall be a great one. Arceus shall be pleased. And she just spirited away Venom. Let's go heal our Pokemon before we follow them. Alright, so let's go. You're much quicker than I initially anticipated, but no matter. Things are going accordingly. Screw you for making me say those things before, Angie. Who the hell do you think you are? I did not say those words. Those words come from the bottom of your heart. Those words weren't true. I care about Mauridea and Melia. Say what you will. They do not matter in the long run. I should not be interrupted during this ritual. Maids, please occupy Mauridea's time for just a short while. As you wish, Lady Angie. We shall show you the power Arceus has bestowed upon us. We shall not fall. Do not fail me, maids. This shall only take a moment. We're doing a double battle? Yeah. Oh god, an Avalog. Alright. Just chill. Nothing bad's gonna happen, hopefully. Riona's dead. Yeah, dimension mutated the eyes. Oh my god! Oh jeez, okay, okay, so I'm gonna snarl and heal Lilo. Because Avalok does not have good special defense at all, so I was kind of hoping it would kill it, so that's good. A Moldo and a Wolf. Let's see how much this would do. Okay, that's alright. Jesus Christ. Okay. Power Gem is just blindsiding me right now. It should kill! Yes. I didn't know Aurora's could run Power Gem. Ah, Flamethrower! Ah, Jesus Christ, thank you! I feel powerful now, although the timing is low. I learned a good fire type move in a place that will weaken fire type moves though. Rock Blast. Oh well. Ali Surf is gonna kill Lilo. Okay, so this is all they have. Play rough. Thank you. Let's get rid of Brick Break since I have the TM for that anyway. Captivate? Nope. Angie will be furious with me. Arceus, I have failed thee. Lady Angie, it seems as though we have failed. That is quite unfortunate. For you. Yo! And for you. What is wrong with you, lady? There's nothing wrong with me. You are all the ones who have been tainted by evil. You're crazy. You just killed 2 of your loyal servants. Why the hell would you do that? They failed their mission and therefore were no longer useful. I explained to Mauridea earlier about my ideals. They can only shine if you make it that way. I intend to make mine shine the brightest. You may have been successful now, but don't hold on to that pathetic sentiment. In the end, I shall reign superior and sacrifice your tainted souls back to Arceus, where they belong. To hell with your dumb fucking ideals. No one gives a living shit about them. Where's Melia? I know you have her. You'd best learn to watch your mouth and learn your place, peasant. It is true that Melia is in my possession. She is safe for the time being. But will she for long? Let's find out. What the hell is the deal with all this? Mauridea, we have to hurry. We have to save Melia. I couldn't save her last time, but this time I'm determined. Yeah, well, you know, the whole dying thing and whatnot. Let me see if I could heal. Yeah, let me go back and heal. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That does not look good. Looks like we're outside again. We're so high up already. Looking down at the ground is just so... I don't even want to acknowledge it. Achoo! God damn it, it's so damn cold. I miss Terrajuma already. Speaking of which, where are we? This can't be Terrajuma Island anymore. I can't even see the ocean. It's just one endless stream of trees. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did the tower just shake? Why did the entire tower just rumble? That can't be good, right? Shit. Of course it would do that as soon as I look over the edge. Let's just keep going. It seems like the tower is becoming a little unstable. Just wild Pokemon in the just roaming the halls too. Hey, you two. Yeah, you two, over here. Who the hell are you? The name's Christ. You gotta get me out of here. I've been trapped here for some time. I don't really feel like being here anymore. Excuse you? I don't have to do anything. Don't be that way. Let me out this instant. Do you think I'm dangerous or something? Considering what we've been through and where we are, hell yes. Touché. Whatever, let's put our useless animosity aside for the time being, alright? We can't afford to be enemies where there is a bigger evil out there, as you may have already noticed. I don't care about all of that. All I care about is getting Mauridea, Melia, and myself out of here. Where do you expect to go? I don't know if you realize this, but you're not in Crystalline Town. This place, this world, it doesn't exist. It's all part of Angie. I don't know how she did it or why. But the more we stay here, the worse it's going to be. Mauridea, what should we do? He could be a trap placed by Angie to trick us. Isn't his placement kind of convenient? It's possible the moment we let him out, he'll try and attack. He could also be just someone who has shitty luck and is in the same situation we're in. Let's free him. Alright, let's free him from this prison. Hey Christ, today's your lucky day, man. You're about to be let go early for good behavior. Oh wow, I'm overwhelmed with happiness. Please just get me out of here. Thanks for freeing me back there. I'll make it up to you someday. But I think it'll be more appropriate to give you something now, so why don't you take this as thanks? And we get the TM for Rock Climb. I'm guessing if you don't free him, he'll probably give it to you once all of this is over, but I don't know. You need 7 badges to use this, but it's good enough. Parting gift? Yes, parting gift as in this is where we part. See ya. Hey, wait! What a waste of time. Come on, Mauridea. He said we can use this when we get 7 badges. So meaning that if we defeat Angie, not only can we use Magma Drift, but we can also use Rock Climb as well. And that is actually going to be a little difficult because... oh, that is very not good. That might be a little difficult to get golden items for both of them, since, you know, it's like 2 for the price of 1. So yeah. So I recommend getting the one for Rock Climb first. Magma Drift, well, I don't know. We'll figure out a way. Everyone, I have exciting news. A new guest has arrived. Let's see what's inside her heart. Please step forward, Melia. Melia! Melia, please, show us what's in your heart. I don't want to lose everything again. I don't want to have any friends because they'll hold me back. What about Mauridea and Venam? I couldn't care less about them. They're a burden and I wish they'd never met me. Don't listen to her, Mauridea. Angie is making her say these things. These words come from the heart, not from me. I haven't intervened. Don't listen to her. You manipulative woman. Don't ever do that again. Unfortunately, that was the wrong answer. What? Melia! You two are incredibly persistent. Could it be possible that your ideals mirror mine? No, that's impossible. You are merely hard-headed and stubborn. We play this little game of chase, but it ends here. No matter. Maids, do your job and occupy Mauridea. This time I shall be successful. Azaria and Rebecca weren't able to stop you, but we shall not fail. Fine, you want to play? Let's play. Aegis Slash! Okay, and Venom's helping me, so that's good. But still, God. Still shaking. That Zep Striker is coming for me, so. King Shield, yeah. I mean, honestly, Venom, you kind of should have saw that coming, but oh well. Ooh, can I live? Oh yeah. The field is helping me for once. I mean, it was helping me before, but... You could have attacked the Aegis Slash again! Oh, jeez. Yo, Venom. Can you, like, battle properly? Oh my god. Oh. I think it gave it additional ice typing. And maybe made it stronger? I don't know. Please don't use mirror codes. Sceptile. Let me surf again. Live! Live! Yes! And also I get the torrent boost. Okay, so it does neutral since it's water and ice. This is the end, isn't it? I shall enter eternal slumber now. It seems we have failed as well. How concerning. You both have done well, supplying me an ample amount of time, but you failed your mission regardless. Your role in this life has ended. I am satisfied. May God be with you. Farewell, Angie. What is this feeling? This is so weird. Unfortunately for you, Mauridea, Veronica, the preparations for the ritual are complete. The ritual shall begin now. Arceus, it is time. Time for you to take back what is yours. Show her eternal greatness. Show her eternal life. Show her the true way to live. This is for you, Arceus. A sacrifice in my name. Angie Theolia. Is that her last name as well? Or... Because like I mentioned last episode, Theolia was Indria's last name too. And we saw Anju in that alternate dimension as well. This, such a familiar feeling. Angie, please, stop. I've seen this before. Take her now. No, I've experienced this before. What? What is this resistance? Melia, what are you doing? How are you able to do this? Who? What are you? Get away from me! What happened to the lights? Uh-oh. Melia, where are you? It looks like she fell down, fell from the pedestal? Like fell right through it. Uh-oh. Okay, this place does not look stable at all. It looks glitchy. Yeah. Melia! Thank God you're alright. Melia? Melia, wake up! No, don't push yourself. I got this. Ugh. God damn, you're heavy, Melia. Lay off the bonsai bars or something. Come on, Mauridea. I think we're almost to the top. The way out of here has to be there, right? Where else is there, right? Eh. Oh gosh, it's very glitchy. Saki, I'm going to the lobby to pick up some food, okay? Hold the fort until I'm back. Okay, can you pick me up a slice of cake or something? I'm starving. I mean actual food, Saki, not sweets. Oh, come on, please, pretty please. Goodbye, Saki. Whoa, what's up with this fog? Now that I think about it, it's gotten a little chilly now, too. What is this? Snow? How is this possible? It isn't possible, it's... Oh no. Val, what's wrong? It looks like Angie's influence is spreading. Okay, everything's going haywire. You've pushed Angie to her limits, you know? She won't listen to reason anymore. She won't even listen to me. The person who's up there isn't the Angie I know, but I shall remain faithful nonetheless. I suppose it's obvious that you won't be leaving this place without a fight, yes? For whatever reason, Angie wants me to prepare you for what's in store. Therefore I will, regrettably, give you advice on how to defeat her. Would you like to hear my advice? Angie's signature move and Pokemon. Angie's... I wouldn't call it her ace, but a substitute ace. It's Wall Ring. Its bulk on its field can be surprising to some. It can deal glorious damage to unsuspecting vermin. And as for Angie's signature move, Cold Truth, the culmination of Angie's strength and her faith in the Lord, all in one move. An 80 base power move that is empowered and has a 20% chance of freezing. Be wary. Yeah. Angie's field is a manipulation of the dimensional field, a perfect field for one as noble as her. On this field, ice and dark moves are boosted in power. Fire attacks are harshly weakened. Moves such as Flame Burst, Burn Up, and several others have the ability to melt the field into a regular dimensional field. Oh, okay, so that is possible. But be aware that Angie can bring back her field anytime, at any point with Cold Truth. But that's only if you break the field. However, if you just change the field, Cold Truth does not bring that icy field back. So yeah, that's a very important distinction to make. Cold Truth will only bring back that field if you break the field. Suggestions. You aren't very smart, so let me remind you that Angie is a user of Ice-type Pokemon. Normally, Fire-type Pokemon would be enough to melt even the toughest of ice, but the ice in this land is very different. It is comprised of nothing but never melts ice. Therefore, Fire-type attacks won't be helping you much here. I suggest using Weather moves to remove Hail, as that chips off HP each turn. If the field is changed, Angie can bring it back with her own field. Bring it back to her own field with Cold Truth. Not necessarily. This battle is a double, so using Wide Guard may be useful here as well. What else can I bore myself explaining? Oh yes, the use of screen moves. Angie uses Light Screen and Reflect. You do well having screen shattering moves. Okay, and that's probably the extent of advice we're gonna get. So I'll just cut away to like when I have like a team prepared for this battle. Oh, you can see it here now. Wait a minute. That was a guy in a Team Zen outfit, right? Wait a minute. This is just a theory. I don't know. But is it possible that at some point of time, like assuming that alternate dimension was sometime in the past, that Indried had taken control of Angie's body? Or something? So, is it possible that the person we're fighting is not Anju, but Indriad within that's using her body? Oh my gosh, is that possible? I'm just coming across this because I'm like I've been saying, oh, you know, I don't really, you know, care for Sissel in this for this gym battle, but then I remembered, oh wait, I kind of do. So I think only 200 experience. I'm gonna see if I could train Sissel up to level 50, because I kind of need that move that I'm gonna learn at level 50 to help me with this battle. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back. Turns out I didn't really have to train Sissel that much because I have 4 rare candies. So yeah, the important move I wanted to teach Sissel was Misty Terrain. Cause yeah, I can use Mist, but not only does the terrain only last for 3 turns, including the turn in which you use it, but you can't use it again unless the actual effect is gone. Whereas Misty Terrain is just pure terrain for 5 turns. If it wears out, I can set it back up again. And I have 1 herbal tea, so that would be okay. And yes, you may notice that I have 2 fire types on this team. Because 1, well, Nistro has fighting type moves, so I'll be relying on that more. And 2, once I set up the Misty Terrain, which it will be set up because, you know, Prankster, fire type moves will do its normal thing and not be weakened by the icy terrain, obviously. And yeah, like, here's other people that, you know, can help, especially Dashiana. You know, our rock slider and all that good stuff. I think the last time I fought Angie, I did defeat her my first try. Well, the first time I fought Angie, it was more strenuous. But you know, it just, you know, you have to get into the groove of the battle, get down her patterns and whatnot, and yeah. Another mass revive, so I have 2 revivals. Just to show you, like, this point, you can get out of the dimensional rift and come back into the church and stuff like that. And, you know, you could get back to Crystalline Town and whatnot if you needed to buy more items. Which, I mean, I'm not sure how much helpful that would be, since you can't really leave Crystalline Town to go back and get more ice cream. Which is sad, but oh, it looks like Angie's just up ahead. The dimensional rift is also here. Didn't Zeta say something about those rifts being portals? If we walk through the rift, we can get out of here. I know this sounds weird, but I think she'll let you leave if you walk up behind her. She seems to only care about Melia. I already tried going behind her. She won't let me. If you need to leave for whatever reason, just do it and get back here as quick as possible, okay? If you leave us both to die in here, I will come back for you. Yeah, okay. You know, after what we saw, that little vision in that room, if she's obsessed with Melia, it could be because of the power she saw, you know, from Melia. But then again, you know, I'm still hanging on to the theory that this is actually Indriad we're seeing, and using Anju's body as a vessel. So that begs the question: what happened with the real Anju? You vermin, you. This is completely and absolutely incomprehensible. No one should be able to resist Arceus' divine power. No one. You're all demons. That's exactly what you all are. You're the demon, Angie. You're cruel, evil, and corrupted. It's pretty ironic, actually. You're a fucking sham, and you know it. Ah, those words. They burn my very soul. It's getting warmer and warmer, and I just can't stand it. You have done this to me. You've pushed me to my limit. We're done here, Angie. We're leaving, and there's nothing you can do about it. No, I'll never let you leave this place. In fact, I'll never let you breathe ever again. I won't stop until you 3 feel the cold, unbridled wrath of Arceus' cold truth. It won't be just you. I'll show Crystalline Town too. Then Taylor Resort. and all of Terrajuma. I won't stop until this whole world is encased in Arceus' cold and unforgiving soul. I'll freeze all of it. Nothing shall remain. Mauridea, we screwed up. We shouldn't have come here. We bit off more than we can chew. She's too unstable. Die. Well, you say that, Venom, but I think I'm perfectly capable. And honestly, I really like Angie's battle theme. It's really nice. Okay, so Jinx and Beartick. I am going to have to would it matter? Nah, not really. Fake out Beartick and set up the missing terrain. Then charm Beartick and Darkest Lariat Jinx. Aurora Veil. Okay, so Aurora Veil is basically a light screen and reflect all in one move, as long as it's hailing. I'm not sure if the hail stops, then those moves will stop as well, or if it's, you know, it can be activated when hail is off. Either way. Alright, charm. Okay. Ah! No, this troll. Okay. I hate focus balls. Let me just say that. Let me. I'm kind of nervous. Does Jinx have Shadow Ball? It probably would. Nasty Plot. Guys will crash. Jesus Christ. Okay. I forgot I charmed it, but I don't know. Like, so I lowered its attack by 3 stages, and I feel like that's still doing too much damage. Cold Truth. Cold Truth is also strengthened by the field. See? The field isn't coming back because I just changed it. I didn't break the field. Let me heal Maxime and Shadow Ball Jinx. I think after the Jinx is gonna be her Rotom Fridge. Which is why I'm... Really? Okay. Crap. I'm happy it's not freezing me. I don't want to sack Sissel. Let me see. Okay, put Verona in. I feel like using a hyper potion. Okay, Act 2. Alright. Yo, we're just starting out. Like. Oh yeah, that too, I forgot. Also, while I was low-key training, Verona learned Bug Buzz, which I replaced Psychic because, yeah, I need the stab moves. So I'm gonna Quiver Dance and Shadow Ball Jinx. Does that have Slush Rush? Maxine is dead. Are you kidding me? I don't know why it didn't hit me until now. But it has Slush Rush, meaning increased speed and hail. Actually, let me redo this. Uh, let me do this instead. Let me just knock them out. I think that's what I did too. Like, you have, if you're not just straight up knocking them out, you're not gonna make it past them. So we're not gonna give her the chance. But that begs the question: who to fake out? I think I should fake out the bear tick because I think it outspeeds everyone. So, yeah. And hopefully we kill Jinx before it could even... That's a Charty Berry, of course. Of course you have that! And let's hope... Okay, let's hope it missed with Focus Blast. They both live. It flinches. That is great. That is wonderful. Rock Slide again. And... I mean, no one's gonna come out, but still. She has a Hyper Potion. Oh, that's... She's using on Beartic. Also, I think, you know, when you know, you see NPC trainers do that, well, like, say, Beartic, she healed Beartic with a Hyper Potion. So I'm assuming she used up Beartic's moves as opposed to using Jinx's moves to heal Beartic. Like, I don't think they do that, which is what I tend to do, so. Yeah. Okay, so we're off to a better start. Carbonable and Volatile. And it's subjected to Torment, which is actually kind of nice to know. The Rotom is very annoying. Let me just say that. I wonder if I should set up or... Because I'm not hard switching to Sissel. Because Sissel's gonna die by doing that. Rock Slide. And Brick Break Carbonable. Because this thing is deceptively dangerous. Can I live? No. Oh, truth. I think fire Pokemon are immune to being frozen as well. I think. I don't know. I would think so. No, actually no. I think ice types can do that. Like, they're immune to freeze. But, okay, yeah. It makes sense because magma armor is a thing. And it doesn't make sense if that's a thing for a fire type. So, Brick Break. Drain Punch. Of course. And it basically does have... Let me send out Verona. So, heal Sissel and Quiver Dance with Verona. How much does chocolate ice cream heal? Unless they decide to jump Sissel for some reason. Are you? No. Yeah. I should have probably charmed Carbonable. Because the thing is, it's like, it's kind of a similar situation with Crawley. It's not exactly the field that's the problem. Although for Angie, like, the field helps her more than the forest did for Crawley. It's mainly the weather that might mess you up. Flamethrower, Carbonable, and Quiver Dance again. Why is that thing outspeeding me? I don't think it gets Slush Rush though. Unless it does, and I don't know because, you know, I never played Sun and Moon. I mean, I do, but it's like not like that. But so I'm gonna have to like revive some people. Like the two ones I need to revive the most is Nistro and Sissel. I'm already down to my last two. Cecil. And I'm gonna go and Iron Head Rotom. And just charm this thing. I lived by one. That did nothing. And the thing is, like, even though I replaced, Mirror Shot with Iron Head, like, I don't care. I don't regret my decision on that at all. Because Mirror Shot's accuracy and how much I miss is that disgusting. Like, I don't care. Cryogonal? Yeah. Set up the Misty Terrain one more time. And I'm kind of at a loss here. Not exactly, but kind of. Because Carbonable will probably attack Verona. Or it doesn't matter. So I'm wondering if I should heal Verona or revive Nistro. No, actually, yeah, let me heal Verona. Because after these two, her last Pokemon is Walrein, which is a water type, which will kill Nistro. Who do I want to bring back? Or maybe I should hold off until I see what's going on. Or maybe I should just redo this battle. Oh, that is so disgusting. I'm noticing that the hail is not causing buffer damage on my Pokemon now. I wonder if it's because of the terrain. Crab Hammer. That's kind of nerve-wracking because Crab Hammer has a chance of a crit, I think. I think it's a high critical ratio move. Doesn't matter unless she actually frees me, and even then it kind of doesn't matter. my berry ice cream. Okay, so the real question, who to revive? The thing is, I don't want to... Okay. This is actually kind of good because if it has additional ice typing, then Verona could resist that even more. So I don't mind. And she could just keep killing her own Crabominable with Surf. Unless she's going to use something else. But the thing is, she can't use something else. What's she going to do? Blizzard me? Like, that's not going to help. Surf is actually her best bet. Okay! Okay, I lied. Alright, I need to figure out who to revive. Honestly, I want to revive Nistro. Yeah, let me do that. Because it's an ice field, Surf should do neutral damage on Nistro. Oh, thank God. So I'm gonna fake out Crabominable. Fake out. She has Rock Slide though, I just realized. I mean, not like I just realized, like, it wasn't even in my mind. But, well, I did have Intimidate, so... Stomp Tantrum? Oh, that only hits one Pokemon? Ooh, okay. Brick Abominable and Iron Headed. Because you're like -3. But let's see what happens. I don't want to use Bug Buzz because... Oh shoot, that's a crit. Oh, that wasn't a crit. Oh my God. Kinda wish I took you out before the Cryogonal. Let's observe. Ooh. But the hail is gonna kill Nistro. Honestly, that's fine. Oh God, another Crawly moment. I am nervous. If she crits me, obviously I'm dead. Obviously. I'm going to Bug Buzz. Since, you know, Stab and Quiver Dance like twice. Yeah. My best bet. She hasn't used any healing items? She did once with Bearte. And she hasn't frozen me yet. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Verona has Overcoat. That's why. So it wasn't Misty Terrain. Because it was weird because Misty Terrain, I knew it doesn't protect against weather. So I was like, why? And I was like, oh, I have Overcoat. One of the rare moments Overcoat is good. At least in this game. I am frozen. She has Ice Body, so it's like leftovers for her. So, unless she crits me, this is basically a war of attrition. It's basically me stalling her out until I win. Because hopefully I do win. But, you know, a crit can change everything. But hey, at least we're listening to some good music. Ice Heal. Can't believe I used 2 of my revives in this one battle. That was a crit, but because of the Intimidate, I'm good. Quiver Dance again. I forgot Quiver Dance also boosts my speed, so that's another good thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna if I want to incorporate psychic back into Verona's moveset. I don't really see the point of doing so, since I have 2 stab moves, and yeah, like I don't really see the use of doing so. Alright, so at this point we're like nigh unstoppable. You know, since I'm faster, I probably should use Iron Head because of the flinch. But, I mean, I'm already winning, so... She probably might heal up her wall rain and annoy me further. Oh, no. Okay, thanks. Okay, so technically we did have to restart the battle on a technicality, but... yeah. No, I won't accept this. I refuse to lose to you. Money! Uh-oh. That's it, Angie. You lost. It's done. After everything I've done to be stopped by these heretic heathens, it's absolutely sickening. So sickening. The temperature is beginning to rise. Soon all the snow will be gone, and so shall I. But where's the fun in going down alone? Ah! Yo! I didn't give you permission to move. None of you will escape my wrath. I'll kill each and every one of you. We can't just stand around and wait for it to blast us off the tower. We can't go further either. We're just going to have to run. Don't run away from me. Run! I'm okay. Come on, Mauridea, let's move. That's enough. As long as you're in my world, there will be no escape for you or anyone. You will be forever encased in a world completely made of ice. What? Who's there? It's Christ! How did you get out of your cell? I got out because you became reckless. Why has the tower been shaking so much? Are these kids really giving you that much trouble? Can't keep your emotions at bay? Man, I understand completely. But your little tantrum has costed you everything. Would you just look at this place? Everything is out of control, even you. I am in total control. I am so in control that I will obliterate all of you. Okay, like you're just spamming ice, but it's like you are not even aiming properly. Can you please do something about her? Yeah, sorry lady, no hard feelings, but you need to go. Right now. Frostlass, Ice Beam. Is she done? Yeah, I think so. That was too close for comfort. Why didn't you just stick with us when we freed you? Because I wanted to fight Angie myself. It seems as though she refused to appear before me. She wanted to fight you three. I see. Luckily for us, things worked out. So, what do we do about her? Any ice that's formed in this dimension is turned into never melt ice. Angie is stuck in that ice that never melts. Which means she's stuck. Forever. Correct. I don't think she'll be causing problems anymore. Melia, she's waking up. Let's take her out of this place. Just head to the top and out of the rift. Also, be careful when walking around. Angie may be encased in ice, but we can't be sure if she still has control of this world or not. Okay, we'll be careful. Come on, Mauridea. Let's get out of here. Freaking, just for reference, like that little scene that I showed with Angie and a guy in the Team Zen outfit. Like, normally I would have backtracked, like, I would wait until, oh, Jesus. I would wait after the gym battle to backtrack, but, you know, I wanted to do some training, so. Basically, you backtrack all the way here. So, it's on the 3rd floor. And I'm not sure you can see this again, unfortunately. So that is why I wanted to record it, because I wasn't sure if you could see it at that point of the, you know, of when you're progressing through the tower. But it was, yeah, I needed to record it because you only get one shot of seeing that scene, and you know, since it's a scene that you see, like, it's sort of optional, but I'm sure that it's important in some way. And it wasn't until now, until I realized, because it goes so quickly, that you're not really sure what you saw and what to make of it. So I didn't come up with that theory until, like, this recording. That maybe Indriad has probably taken over Angie's body. Oh, God. Which is actually pretty interesting because, you know, what happened to the real Angie if she's still around? You know, it's kind of funny because it reminds me of like this Esper that you get in Final Fantasy 12. For those who play the game, in Final Fantasy 12, there's an Esper named Matthias, who is basically like that. And strangely enough, it's also an Ice Esper too. It's basically a maiden that is, whose body is taking control. Oh, there's a thingy there. Oh man, so that means I can't get that? Because there's a Zygar cell. But basically, it's like, Matthias is basically some god or demon or something taking control of the body of like a priestess. So, yeah, it feels like a very similar situation with Angie and Indriad, if that's indeed what happened. So, pretty interesting. Let's check the other side. Okay. Whew. Oh, everything is so green and peaceful now. Looks like all that ice is being cleared up now that Angie isn't active. Angie's only just been frozen. How are things clearing up so fast? Doesn't matter. As long as things have returned to normal, it's fine. Huh? I guess not. Oh, thank goodness you guys are okay. When I got here, everything started melting. It was so weird. Wait, what's wrong with Melia? Is she okay? Melia's fine. She just needs a little rest. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even acknowledge your presence. Christ, this is Valerie. Valerie, this is Christ. Pleasure to meet you. Likewise. Anyway, what happened with Angie? I caught her off guard and froze her in her own ice. Specifically, never melt ice, which the name implies never melts. As long as someone doesn't force her out, she'll never bother us again. Huh, if someone doesn't force her out. I see. That means the threat is gone for now, right? Yeah, should be. Nothing more we can do. Anyway, I'm going home. This old man's back is killing him, and I could use a jacuzzi. Huh? Old man? You look pretty young to me. Huh, thank you for the compliment, but I'm 57 years old. What? But before I go, I wanted to give you guys something for saving me. The Glacier Badge. Also, I'm wondering if Christ is actually supposed to be the real gym leader. Not of Crystalline Town, but at least the real Ice gym leader, which is why Angie locked him up, you know? That's a badge. Are you a... That's right. Oh, well, he does explain that. Oh, sorry. That's right. I am the Ice-type gym leader of Neverwinter City. The reason why I came down here was because someone else claimed to have my title. And technically, you didn't beat me in battle, but I'll let this one slip and slide for now. Okay. If you're all ever in the area, you should come say hello. He was strange. I agree and all, but can we go back to the resort now? My arms are starting to feel like noodles. Melia is really heavy. Yes, let's bring her to Amber's room. She can rest there. Should we go back? No, let's go back. Those we lose. End of Act 1, Chapter 8. So was the past chapter the end of Act 1, or is this next chapter the end of Act 1? Because I feel like that makes more sense. Like, Chapter 8 is the last chapter of, like, what I call the SS Oceania arc. So, yeah. Well, with that being said, we're going to end the part here. So next time, you know, we have all the badges. We have all the badges we need for the TM for Magma Drift, but we don't have the TM for Magma Drift. So what are we going to do now? So I guess we're going to figure that out next time. So I'll see you guys then.